Welcome to selfdiscoverywisdom.com, formerly known as Self-Discovery Media. On these podcasts, you're going to hear people who speak from the heart. They've taken the journey in life. Many things have happened to them, but they've changed it to happening for them. And in their strength, their courage, they've discovered their abilities and their wisdom, and they are now sharing it here with you. Do enjoy each show. We bring it to you with love and knowing that it's going to help you on your journey of life. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another edition of Sarah's View of Life, right here on selfdiscoverywisdom.com. I'm your host, Sarah Troy, and we are going to be talking about Chinese New Year sign. Every year I put out a new article on the Chinese New Year. If you go to any of the Chinese New Years, you'll see a little grid there where you can look up what your sign is. So Chinese New Year came about with Buddha calling all of his people together, which animal will come first. And the first animal actually came the rat, and then it was the ox, and then the tiger, and then the ear of the rabbit, the dragon, the snake, a horse, which I am, the goat or sheep. It depends where you are coming from as to what it is. The monkey, the rooster, the dog, and the pig. And all of these animals were brought together to represent something. So you can check out what your sign is by just looking up your year, and it will tell you what your sign is. But as every 12 years goes around, it is a new sign, and this sign is the year of the snake, the wooden snake to be precise. So in many countries, snakes have long been associated with evil and temptation. However, in China, snakes hold a more complex and varied symbolism. They are simultaneously associated with harvest, protection, spirituality, and good fortune, as well as cunning, evil, threat, and terror. If we look at the balance that's going on in the world, we need the harvest, protection, spirituality, and good fortune. We are facing the cunning, the evil, the threat, and the terror. What does this mean to enter the snake year in the culture? What are the horoscope predictions for the zodiac sign? Well, each one of these animals possesses a unique quality. And so this one also has elements to go with it. The elements are gold, wood, fire, water, and earth. These elements complement and conflict with each other, but it is also an ongoing interaction that is believed to promote harmony, balance, and order in the natural world. The unique qualities of the zodiac sign are often used to describe the personality traits of people born in the year. The wood snake, cunning, intelligent, creative, but also secretive, charming, and sometimes ruthless. So what kind of year are we going to have? Since the element animal shows a 60-year cycle, the last wood snake was in 1965. And in 2025, we welcome the wood snake again. It is also known as the year of the green snake, because according to the Chinese 5 elements theory, wood is associated with green. What is the rule of the 5 elements? Ancient universe or Chinese believe that everything in the universe is composed of 5 elements: gold, wood, fire, water, and earth. These 5 elements have mutually reinforcing, interfering relationship. Hold on a second, because I need to bring this up a little bit higher so I can read it. So what we're looking at here is it generates water, produces wood, water irrigates trees, and the trees can thrive. Wood produces fire. Fire uses wood to fuel material. Fire depends on the firewood to maintain burning. Fire generates earth. After it burns, objects turn into ashes, and the ashes become earth. Earth produces metal. Gold is contained in soil and rocks and can be extracted after melting. Metal produces water. When gold is buried by fire, it dissolves into liquid, and liquid becomes water. And then water produces wood. So that's a very interesting point of view on it. But let's have a little bit of what it actually means for you for this year. So if you are the year of the tiger, again, hold on a moment, I'm just going to make the screen bigger for me so I can read it. If you're the year of the tiger, you may encounter challenges in 2025, necessitating hard work and low-key approach to seize opportunities and manage finances effectively. Maintaining a positive mindset and focusing on personal growth will be key to overcoming obstacles. If you are a rabbit in the year this year, rabbits will experience a significant rise of luck in 2025, with everything falling into place effortlessly. Your hard work will lay a strong foundation for future success, leading to financial stability and modest spending habits. If you're a dragon in this snake year, dragons will have a positive year in 2025, marked by success, financial stability, a renewed focus on family responsibilities. Your hard work will be rewarded, leading to a harmonious and fulfilling year ahead. Now, if you're a snake in snake year, and this generally happens if it is your year, snakes may face many challenges in the career finances in 25, requiring optimism and adaptability to overcome setbacks and achieve success. Avoiding negative influence and prioritizing health will be crucial for navigating the year ahead. If you're a horse, I'm a horse, in the snake year, horses can look forward to a peak in year 25 with luck on your side in both career and relationships. Yay! Your charisma will attract successes in the workplace and love in your personal lives, accumulating a fulfilling year ahead. I won't mind some of that, love. If you're a sheep or a goat in the snake year, sheep will shine in 2025, effortlessly earning wealth and recognition without excess effort. Your stable finances and prosperous career will bring contentment and success, and you will excel in professional endeavors. If you're a monkey in the snake year, monkeys can expect a stable year ahead in 2025, despite appearing unreliable and arrogant. You are adaptable and ambitious. Your wit and wisdom will shine, help you navigate challenges in work and life effortlessly. Financially, you will prosper, making new connections and achieve breakthroughs with the help of other benefactors. If you're a rooster in snake year, roosters can appreciate a rewarding year in 2025. Your hard work and perseverance will pay off, leading to a career, advancement, and financial gains. Unexpected windfalls and fulfilling relationships await, making you feel content and successful in all various aspects of your life. If you're a dog in the snake years, dogs can expect a stable and rewarding year in 2025 with continuous surprises, financial growth, dedication, and professionalism will lead to success in both career and relationships, ensuing worry-free and a prosperous year. If you're a pig in the snake year, pigs may face interpersonal challenges in 25, requiring tact and composure to navigate conflicts and maintain harmonious relationships. By staying level-headed and focusing on solutions, you may overcome obstacles and enjoy a very successful year. If you're a rat in the snake year, as in 24, rats will also enjoy a stable year in 25. Your quick thinking and unique perspectives will lead you to make successful decisions, propelling your career to new heights. You will excel in entrepreneurship and career development by fostering positive relationships and colleagues, friends, and family. If you're an ox in the snake year, oxen will enter a stable and fulfilling year in 2025, marked by diligence and responsibility. Your steady progress in the year and harmonious relationships with colleagues and superiors will ensure to continue success and prosperity. So this is all very nice. This kind of just gives you a little indication as what is to happen. The new lunar year, it starts on 29th of January and it's 12th lunar month. It's all about kind of cleaning house, New Year shopping, celebrating, going out with family, staying up late, giving little red packets of lucky money. But it is over several days because it's about really celebrating life. And life is something that you really need to to celebrate. We're so bogged down with so much misery out there that we really need to have something to really look at. The Chinese culture goes back so far, thousands upon thousands of years. And excuse me, I'm a bit of a croak today. I have for many years now had a program, Discover Yourself, where I do people's true colors, the Myers and Briggs for personality types. What personality type are you? What order does it go in? But I correlate it with your astrology, your what month you were born in, your Chineseology, what year you were born in, what animal are you, and your numerology. And I correlate all of those to see where your main, to bring up the weaknesses and maybe level off the strengths a lot. I have found through the years by doing this and understanding this, we understand so much more about ourselves. In understanding who we are, first, personality trait. This is how I perceive and receive information. This is how I interact from this personality type. I may have another personality type that is somewhat stronger underneath that. And then I may have a weak one like I do. I'm a screaming blue, very spiritual, very intuitive, very channeling. I then have a green, and orange. Green is very inquisitive, data-based, facts. Orange is very by your gut, and how can you magnify it? And gold is the builder. Give them the plan and they will build. My gold is very, very low, always has been, but through the years of doing this and raising children came up somewhat. But in knowing my personality type, knowing my Chinese sign, which is a horse, and I've been a thing called horse. I've been the plow horse, I've been the breeding horse, I've been the race horse, I've been the show horse, I think every kind. Not quite ready to go out to pasture horse yet. I am a Libran, which I'm always trying to find balance and equality in life, which is very, very important to me. My numerology is a number 8, and that's all about prosperity, creating and developing. So I look to where the common threads are between all of those. And that shows you your strength, where you really have a natural flow. These are the things you have to work on. And these are some of the things that you just never will achieve. It's not in your DNA, so to speak. And that's where you have to delegate and find other people that can help you with that. So I find it quite fascinating, very relevant. It's not just like a fad type thing. There is something to it. And when you look at the kind of the year sign that you are, as I said, I've been all of these horses. But horses, where are they the most happiest? When they are running in free spirit, or when they have somebody on their back running with them and everybody's feeling that wonderful energy. When they're a show horse and they're showing their abilities of what they can do. The plow horse of a different stock, I mean, that's a hard job to do. And of course, the breeding horse, breeding the next best. But there's so many sides to it. I mean, look at the sides of the snake. Can be extremely charming, but can be very cunning. And that comes back to, where is our choice? Are we going to feed the cunning and the deceitful, which we're seeing so much of in the world right now? Or are we going to step into our charming and our authenticity and our kindness and our caring and become that? So there's two sides to every coin, and we have a choice as to which side we're going to feed and which side we're going to present. So I think we all need to really look at that, don't we? We really need to look at the whole situation and decide which is which. Because I think when we decide to do that, then we truly actually understand how all of these things come together. In understanding ourselves better, our strengths and our weaknesses, we understand why we may fall into that trap of following that, or why this we're standing up for so much, or why this much bother us so much. And then it gives us a better choice of how we can handle things and how we can bring about our own equilibrium, step into our own meaningful purpose and be. So yes, the year is all about charm and a lot of wonderful things happening in this snake year, right? It's all there. But at the same time, it's also telling us be careful of the cunningness and, of the side of the Chinese New Year or the snake that cannot be quite so Nice. So I think, let's look at it and decide which one we're going to be on it. And let's see what Chinese, the snake year brings to us. It is showing some wonderful harvests and joy and everything else. And I think for some people it will be, and for some people it's going to be a trial and tribulation. Remember, whatever happens to you in the trial and tribulation, it is for you to learn how courageous you are, how strong you are, what your abilities have, and what direction you really do need to go into. And when you do that, that's when you truly actually understand how awesome you really are and what you're capable of. So never look at these things that knock you back or knock you down as out to get you. It's out to teach you. And I know that sometimes it's bloody hard to get back up. Believe me, I know. But at the same time, it is about getting back up. And in getting back up, brushing ourselves up and going, okay, I know not to do that anymore. So what can I do instead? So I hope that the snake year is kind to you. Let's capitalize it on the best that we can. And remember, it's not sit back and wait for it to happen. It's step up and make it happen. So I wish you all a wonderful Chinese New Year. Gong hei fat choi, seng tong fai lo, Cantonese and Mandarin. And hope that the snake year is a good year for everybody. Okay, folks, until next time. Bye for now.
We hope that you enjoyed the show. There are so many more for you here on selfdiscoverywisdom.com. Just go to the podcast tag at the top there and you will see all the many genres and all 3,000 shows ready for your listening. We are here to serve you, to help you on your journey of life, and we know that through inspiration it begets invitation. We are supported by you, the listeners, and those that we interview. Anything that you can spare us in donation would be greatly accepted, and we do hope that you enjoy the next show.